I'd like to start by saying the burgeoning Philippine e-commerce industry may be facing the limitations of local infrastructure and market conditions to propel its growth. First, the lack of a serious internet debit channel alternatives for the 97% of the population who will not or cannot qualify for a credit card will frustrate merchants to expand their market share. Whether we accept it or not, the 3% of Filipinos who actually own an average of 2.8 credit cards cannot be expected to be the growth impetus for Philippine e-commerce. The adventure for us lies ahead in coaxing the Facebook mass market to begin replacing the physical acts of shopping, classified meetups, and lining up and more lining up to pay bills, bank branching transactions with e-commerce and online payment. And that has been echoed throughout the conference. No? For online merchants, this involves taking a more open-minded approach to accepting non-traditional payments that do not have the MasterCard or Visa logo attached to it. Hybrid payment providers like DragonPay in the Philippines or 123 Payment in Thailand are taking the more imaginative route of allowing customers to complete the online payment in a convenience store or even over the counter in a bank branch. What merchants are discovering from these initial experimentations, since a lot of these developments have happened in the past 3 years in the Philippines and in Southeast Asia, is the increasing importance of providing such non-credit card alternatives for their continued sales growth and ultimately survival. For providers, if there are providers here from the banking and the financial industry, I would like to challenge their imagination to extend their services from business as usual and think of ways to make them relevant to the online mobile crowd. This entails local banks understanding how to be less ATM and branch-centric focus to more fulfillment and payment focus. For retailers, a lot has been said. We are meeting in an SM mall. For retailers, we need to see more transformations like M. Louvillier and LBC, who is a sponsor, to accommodate e-commerce payments, taking advantage of their ubiquity in malls and nationwide urban population centers. This alliance of the physical and the online will only serve to assure the mass customers, the pangmasa crowd, as in the vernacular, that making an internet transaction is an activity that they can totally trust and rely on.